Alright, today we're out here at the range. We're going to be doing a first shots video on the Tisas B9RDS double stack 2011. I've already done some simple add-ons to this. As you can see, I've got a cheap O-light until my Surefire comes in. I've got a red dot optic up top. The only thing I did is I tore the gun down to lube it up. So we're going to be doing a first shots impression today, and so far, I mean, it's been pretty smooth gun. It slides nice and smooth. So we're about to find out how well it performs. Let's get into it. Alright guys, my review after the first shot impressions of the Tisas B9RDS. First of all, this thing performed amazing. I mean, for an entry level 2011, this thing performed flawlessly. It cycled super smooth. It did everything it was supposed to, no jams. I know a lot of people were saying that the 16-pound recoil spring might be a bit much for lighter loads, but I was running 115s in this just now, and it cycled them no problem whatsoever. Fast firing, slow firing, burst firing, it did it all. Another thing I will say about this is the trigger pull on this gun is amazing. I think it's like 4.5 pounds-ish compared to the 5 to 6 pounds of the normal 1911s. The trigger feels great against my finger. It doesn't feel like it's snagging anywhere. If you grab it from the top, the bottom, or the middle, it all feels the same, which is good. The extended mag release makes mag changes a whole lot easier on these than your standard 1911s. One thing I will say for a 1911, or I mean, sorry, for a 9 mil, for a 9 mil, this little thing is extremely loud. I mean, I could hear it through my muffs, and it was trying to ring my ears. But it does have some bite to it, so I might put a compensator on it. I might not. I don't know yet. But it felt really good in my hands. It didn't feel out of control. You know, I felt like I could just keep pulling the trigger on this thing and I could stay on, on target for the most part. But all in all, she did wonderful. Would I recommend one of these to somebody that's looking to get into the 2011 game, or maybe looking for an entry-level 2011 that's not going to break the bank? Absolutely. Either this one, which is the duty version with the 5-inch government length barrel, or they have the carry version that has the 4.25 commander length barrel. I am trying to work on getting a commander, or a carry B9RDS, so that way I can compare these two. I feel as if the carry model is going to be more fun with a compensator. I don't know. I just feel that way. But I am trying to work on getting my hands on one of those very soon. Also, I'm trying to get my hands on a LFA Apollo 11 and a Gerson 2311 Witness chambered in 45 ACP. Yep, you heard it. A double stack 1911, a 2011 chambered in 45. Now, how awesome is that? But back to this thing. Again, would I recommend it to somebody looking for a 2011 that doesn't want to break the bank? or have to pull out a second mortgage on their home just to pay for a gun, absolutely. I would recommend this thing all day long. She performed immaculately. So, with that being said, I am thoroughly impressed. I have more parts coming this week. I'm not going to tell you what they are. That's going to be in store, and I'm going to do some range videos before and after I put the parts on, so that way you guys can see the comparison to see if what I did made any difference. And believe me, I do think it will make a difference. So y'all stay tuned for that.